Hey, Tim Sykes here with a video lesson. And if by the end of this video you understand that volatile stocks are good, leave a comment underneath this saying, I love volatile stocks. Because most people are scared, most people stay away from them, most people have no idea how to trade them. But if you start learning the patterns, it's not so crazy. It's not as unpredictable as you might think. It's not an exact science. I don't want you to think that we win every time. But I do believe there is a way to trade these and control your risk. And this is just a short video. If you want a longer video, I'm going to post a link to this free presentation that I did. All you have to do is enter your name and enter your email and watch it and really study it, because this took me several months to put together. And it goes over these specific supernovas, or what I call them. And I really think that this is going to change your life. I have so many students who are understanding it. I guess I'll start with this with Samantha, and I'll go into what these stocks are all about and what's going on. I'll go into the details, but first I want to inspire you, because this is Samantha. She's been studying hard for several months, and she says best day ever in PRPO at 440 out at 575. 121 in profits, and a day's total now of $449. Been really studying hard for the last 9 months, and things are starting to click. Signing out for the day. Thank you. This might not seem like a lot, but if you can make an extra few $100s when these plays pop up, when the opportunity arises, and you're prepared, and she didn't sell it perfectly, but she took the meat of the move. $449. Very proud of her. Here's a mod on TAOP. PRPO isn't the only one that's up crazy. TAOP is up 450% today. This is madness, okay? You don't have to hold the whole time. Here's a mod making a little over $1.50 a share. Charlie on PRPO made $1 a share. And he says, hard to trade a stock up 300 to 500%, but he made $1 a share. He took the meat of the move. Here's Falco Trader making $1.50 a share. Here's Batsalel. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. But I had a supernova alert on PRPO. Got in the fours, out at $7. $2 a share. That's 40%. Let me just go back to this chart. And again, I'm going to detail them more, but I just want to inspire you. Why should you even study? He got in pretty much right in here, sold quite nicely. That's fantastic. Or he got in, actually, my bad. He got in right when it opened. This was a tough get, but you could have gotten it. I did this the other day on PRTK yesterday, which has been fading ever since, but I took some of this rise and I got in here in the fours. I wish I would have gotten, a bigger size, but when these stocks spike, sometimes it's tough to get much out of it. And I sold this actually near the highs in the sixes. That one did well. But I missed KNDI. KNDI also had to halt, and I tried to buy it here at 520. I alerted the chat room. Everything is timestamped. It's good to be real in this industry full of fakes. Some people were like, oh, yeah, it's easy to judge after the fact. Nope, I was there trying to buy it, and I missed it. It got halted. But again, I made $4,000 on PRTK. So you're not going to win every time. You're not necessarily going to get executed every time, especially when there's breaking news like KNDI had or PRPO had today. But if you miss it, it costs you nothing. That's what I want you to understand. Like, there's so much more upside in learning this, even if you don't sell it at the top. And I would not have held KNDI, for my attempted buy in the fives. I would have sold it in the sixes. I would have missed out on all of this. But props to so many students who nails it. Also, TextBud made $140 on just 50 shares. You don't have to take a big position. And I got more. Here's Andrea. She made $3 a share on TAOP. Trent made nearly $3 a share on TAOP. It's me, the rocket ship, made like $250, just 80 shares, $200. And Jonathan made what? I mean, $4.50 a share on KNDI. And he took advantage of the panic. This is fantastic. Okay. What you need to learn to do is either you get it right on the breaking news. I mean, KNDI introduced a new car for the US markets, an electric vehicle, which is a hot sector. So you can either get it immediately or you can buy it on the breakouts. Just zoom in here. Can't really see much. Oh, I guess no. You can see right here, when it tops out here at 750-ish, buy it on the breakout. Here it's a little choppy, but again, buy it on the convincing breakout. When they have convincing breakouts, that's when you should buy. So there's usually multiple opportunities, but I like buying right when the news breaks. I missed, or I didn't want to chase, the breakouts. I missed the initial news, and then I didn't want to chase it. But there was an opportunity to buy into the panic too. That's a third way. So breaking news, technical breakouts that are convincing, not choppy, or on panics. And this one dropped from the 19s all the way down to 14, and then a nice bounce of $4 a share. That's what Jonathan got in the 9s to the 14s. And he likes my morning panics. And when you watch this free presentation, all of this is going to be included. I'll explain, the supernovas and how you can either buy the breakouts, buy the news, or buy the panics. There's 3 different options, or you could do 2, or you can trade all 3. Or, if you a short seller, you can short into these, although I would be very careful shorting these. KNDI has come down, but TAOP, I know a lot of people that got caught short here in the 6s and the 7s thinking it was up too much from the 2s, and they went up to the 14s. KODK, let's just look back at what really started this whole latest run up. Usually there's one big runner that ignites everything else, because then it's like, oh, it's supernova season. And Kodak was in the 2s before it went to the 50s. So a lot of shorts were shorting in here in the 8s, 9s, 10s. Again, I really can't warn enough against short selling right now. I used to be a short seller, but now I think it's a very crowded strategy, a very just dangerous strategy, because you just don't know how high these stocks can go. Let's say you even short 1,000 shares here at 10, and you're like, oh, it's up from 2. Of course, it'll come back down. Let me short 1,000 shares here at 10. Maybe I'll cover at 7, 8, and I'll make 2 or 3 grand. That should be easy. And then you wake up the next morning, it's at 50, and you lose 40 grand when you're just trying to make 2 or 3 grand. That's poor risk reward. Okay, so you have to understand the risks when you're shorting. This is part of the reason why I don't short. Here's another one today, EDSA. This one actually came up and has come down. This one, is a little overextended, or very overextended, from 6 to 18, but it's tripling. Like, this is what you also have to understand. Because this market is so hot, you have to really take advantage of it the best that you can. When it's rising, you need to learn to sell into strength. Part of the reason why I show off these students, not just because they're making money or whether they're small accounts or big accounts, because they're learning to sell into strength. And that's what I want to teach you. So this is just a short video. I know that everyone's going to have a lot of questions, but this is why I made a free presentation. This is why specifically I made it zero cost to you. So you have no excuse not to study it. But EDSA has come down. TAOP, this is all today, by the way. TAOP is up 400%. PRPO is up, this one's only up 322%. But this is the kind of madness that's happening right now, where you have multiple stocks going up 200, 300, 400%. BLNK makes electric charging, right? They make basically outlets for cars, and it's going from 7 to 14. This one's a little choppy. So this is why I really prefer, trading these more volatile stocks like BLNK. Look how choppy this is. And this is all just to try to go up 100% versus TAOP. If you want to say where was 100% move, when it started, first of all, it did have a little choppiness, but it started the run up basically at 274. This is 100% move in, when was this? If you buy the dip, again, buy the dip or buy the technical breakout. Those are your 2 options with TAOP. The dip here is at 267. The breakout here is at 520. So this is actually 100% run up. And this is at 9:37 a.m. This is 9:55. So you make 100% on your money right in here if you bought the dip. And this company had good news. Or you buy the technical breakout right here at 5:30. Flip it at maybe 7, you make 40% in 2 or 3 minutes. Here you go. We have another dip right in here at 6. You sell it. What is this? This is at 10:24 a.m. and this is 10:30. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and you make 50%. So there is so much opportunity. And then up here, it starts getting choppier. So you have to understand the higher it goes up, the choppier it's going to get. I like this kind of area, and a lot of people, a lot of students banked. So I'm just pumped. You know, there's so many opportunities. I'm getting so many questions. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, click the link just below this. Check out this free broadcast. Hate it, love it, ignore it, take notes on it, throw your laptop out the window after you watch it, whatever you want. But at least start learning. And we have to update this page. I know it says like I made 5.1 million, but now I'm up 5.6. We posted this video just a few months ago, and now I've made $500,000 in the past 2 months. Pretty amazing market. Take advantage. Click the link below, study up, and leave a comment too if you're learning that you should love these volatile stocks like I do.